3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Greetings, sir.
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right.
No, I'm just not interested, sir. Now, leave me alone or I'll be working for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You really look like... have a good day.
What's this? That is so funny. Can't wait to catch it up.
I heard Ruby Red is in the house.
Who?
The journalist. You must have heard of her. She's Miss Expose. Well, all I can say, if she's here, we are all in big trouble. I mean, this girl makes Nancy Drew seem like a slob. Seriously, she's here. So, what did you find out?
There's always things going on. Got thoughts everywhere.
Oh, crap. No, oh, no, screw this.
Oh, shit! Help! Help! Hey, you!
What's going on here? What happened?
Oh, there's someone in... Hey, that's not nice. Listen,
Okay, make some room for this guy. Oh, yeah? Oh, hi there.
Yeah.
Hey, who are you?
You! Oh, have we talked to everyone?
Weird.
No, I think I saw him going to the bathroom.
Find anything yet?
This doesn't look good. Shit, stop Central. We need to get the word out now. Your turn or mine? Thanks. Now go.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
I'm going for a rental. No, are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had her router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Everything's fine, but, can I ask you a favor?
know you. I don't know you. No.
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bitch woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything. Oh, crap!
Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never.
I'm going to.
You got any messages? And don't
They should just put you guys on a caffeine drip. Screw the cops.
That your husband specifically asked us only to pass on to him or you. All we need is a
Anyway, let's talk again later.
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous.
47? That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
I need you to keep a close eye on those people in the... upstairs conference room. Under no circumstances are they to leave the bank.
It's Charles, Mr. Mann. And yes, Mr. Perez, our head of security, already notified me. I'm keeping an eye out.
Mr. Perez, huh? Yeah, all right. Guess I'll talk to him to make sure we're on the same page. We're all extras anyway.
Very good, Mr. Mann.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat-down. Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience, sir.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right, go inside.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone, Mr. Jackson here. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to... Oh!
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Sir,
with all due respect, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't get out of my face.
Ugh, I never seen such a mess before. Has anyone seen the Jameson TA-419? It was here a minute ago. Damn it.
What is that file?
Get the bag, man.
Guess we're both earning our wages today, Mateo. Rough day.
I'm sure you'll be able to reschedule your appointment with your personal trainer, Mr. Man.
My God, there's a lot of people. What happened to digitization? It's like the 1920s in here.
Money Man! Yeah, you!
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Mr. Garcia, please, take a seat.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you had time to drop by. Now, we can look through all your papers.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that was an interesting experience, Mr. Thomas. Well, to be honest, maybe I expected a little more synergy between our values and your personality. But all is not lost. Am I right, Melissa?
Oh, absolutely. We've got a very interesting entry-level position open in the teller hall, which I believe would be a perfect fit for your particular personality. While you won't be able to be part of the more exciting ventures on the second and third floor, I'm sure ground floor and the first will be of interest to you.
Talking to people is a favorite pastime of mine. When do I start?
Tomorrow at 8, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you.
Oh, you're free to have a quick look around to get to know the place before you come in tomorrow. You're cleared to access first floor and, of course, ground floor. Welcome on board.
See you tomorrow at 8 sharp.
Hello and welcome. Please have a seat. Good for you, Mr. Price. I can see here that you've already.
Now, poor guy.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice.
Met at the bank.
Remember
Cold
that
10
situation?
million. Do you even know that?
We're still talking here. Please leave.
Telling him the director does not appreciate that sweater look.
Teresa, it's me. Listen.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? Okay? Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Thank you.
I'm really
This
sorry.
is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time.
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of a keycard of some sort.
Sorry, not on my watch.
Hang on. There's a similar security hub on the second floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
Hey, how are you?
Guys, this isn't a waiting room, okay? You can't stay here.
If you want to pass through, I gotta pat you down. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
That's gonna hurt.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47.
This'll be fixed in no time. Don't get restless. Nothing to report. Yeah, me neither.
Looking sharp.
Damn. Glad you're on our side.
Please!
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
I bet he's seen some action.
Excellent, 47. Now all that remains is to get inside the vault itself.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterward, we went to this little diner over on 5th, and he told me the strangest thing. You know, he's a Freemason, a member of a local lodge since he was a little kid. And he told me that Milton Fitzpatrick serves more Masonic members than any other bank in the U.S.
Is that right? It sounds like a coincidence. I mean, it's a big investment bank with just shy of like 1,000 branches.
I told him that, but he kept on. There was rumor that the bank was actually...
Some secret of a group of people running the world from the shadows, you know? I think your dad is getting a little too much into that whole Freemason thing.
Yeah, it does seem pretty far-fetched.
Mr. Bodyguard. Hello.
Damn it.
I bet he's seen some action.
Not as bad as that time. Remember that? Oh, 6,000 semi-incinerated files we have to tape together? Don't remind me.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.